Hello, my friends at Psychologies. Dav Piper here. I just wanted to make a little video today. It's all about gardening, and yeah, so I just wanted to share something with you. Really, that probably one of the biggest things I hear from people as a gardener is that they just kill everything and they don't have green fingers and they just can't do it because everything they ever plant dies. So I thought I'd share this little secret with you. This is part of one of the growing areas of my garden, and I don't know if you can see down here. This is my cold frame, and as you can see, yeah, it's just full of dead stuff, and also more dead stuff. So I wanted to share that with you and the whole internet. So sorry, I'm just getting to the shade because it's not very flattering. Squinting away at you. So I find it really strange that we treat this as a pass fail sort of situation. So you've tried something once and it's not really worked for you, but then that means you can't do it. Whereas when I kill something, I just see that as part of my learning experience as a gardener, and I think most most professional gardeners will agree that you're going to spend your entire life learning because there's a never-ending supply of new things to try and new plants to discover, and and it's fantastic and it's captivating. It's a really good, healthy hobby, and um, but I think sometimes maybe when we're saying we can't do something, what we're really saying is that we don't want to, and that's totally fine. I mean, I don't want to watch sport in the evenings because that's not my interest. So if that's the reason, then that's fine. But if it's because maybe you've just tried something before and it hasn't worked, and you've now got this belief that you can't, maybe we should try and challenge that a bit. So hold on, because I want to show you something else. Ta-da! The magic of video. We're in my front garden now. Yeah, so just come with me. And the thing I want to show you is this little dead tree. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, and this was the most beautiful tree, and people could see it as they walked past on the pavement. But I think maybe with the hot summers that we've had, it just gave up and its time was up. And it's nothing really that I did or didn't do. So maybe that's another way of thinking about it, is that, gardens do change and things come and go. And sometimes when you lose a plant, it's a really good opportunity to try something different. I think a really good place to start for a lot of people is actually, go to the garden centre, because garden centres are set up to sell plants that they know will survive in the local area, and also it's part of their job is to help customers. So why not, if you're able to go to a garden centre, then go and pick one plant that you really like, that really really inspires you, and ask them, where would be the best place for this in my garden? Is it in a pot, or is it in the sun? What do I do to, what do I need to do to look after it? And they'll help you. But I know this year has been quite difficult for some people going out, but there's also plenty of stuff online. I mean, everything everything you could ever need to know, really, you can find on Google. You don't need a gardener, really. You don't need to go to a garden centre. You can even order plants online. I mean, I've actually ordered quite a lot of my plants this year online, and you can order seeds. And some of the major chains, like Waitrose, they have gardening stuff that you can buy online. So yeah, I really think if something's holding you back from thinking that you can't be a gardener, you should give it another try. If it's that you don't have any space, well, I will make another video maybe about stuff that you can do in small spaces, because really it is for everybody. You know, you should give it a try, because it's such a good hobby, and it makes your home environment so nice, and I really think that it is open to everybody. You know, even I met an elderly lady the other day, and she's had an operation and she can't get down, you know, to weed anymore. Her husband's built her a raised bed that comes up to waist height, just so that she can do a little bit now still. So it's sort of also about being creative and trying things that maybe that you might have given up on. But yeah, I will make some more videos. I'd love it if you did just go and get one thing and have another try. Then please put some comments under the video so that we can all see how it's going. And I hope you're all keeping well, and also keeping up all the good habits that you might have started this year, because it's been a challenge for everyone. But trying new things, you know, this new normal doesn't have to all be, you know, all be bad. I think if I can encourage some people to potter around in the garden a bit more, then I'll be really happy. And I'll speak to you soon. Thanks.